Hi, I thought we'd take a look at Duran Duran's Paper Gods and all the various CD editions that have been released around the world. Now I've got 3 different versions of the album here on CD. What I don't have is the actual standard UK Deluxe edition. That's a bit of an omission on my part, but anyway, I've got 3 different CD versions. So I thought we could just have a look, compare the packaging, compare the track listings, etc. Okay, so as I said, I don't have the normal UK retail deluxe, but what I do have is the version that you can order from the Warner Brothers site, which is a kind of special fan edition. This is what it looks like. As you can see, there's no cover. The cover images are actually supplied inside as stickers. So that's what it looks like on the front. There's not much going on the back either. And this is like a 6-panel fold-out release. So it's very minimal. CDs in the middle. So you get what I believe is the standard booklet. So it's the usual kind of. Pretty sure this is standard. Lyrics to Paper Gods, photos, some more photos. So this is the deluxe editions. You do get the 3 bonus tracks. You get Planet Roaring, Valentine's Stones and Northern Lights. So they're the 3 standard deluxe tracks. The normal album is 12 track and the deluxe is 15 track. I don't know about you, but the deluxe is kind of the de facto standard really. I'm sure the deluxe is more popular than the standard version. And this is where the fun begins. So there's some stickers. This is slightly reminiscent of Cyndi Lauper, but you get it's basically a sticker sheet with the images from the front. The idea obviously being you can just apply them wherever you want. There's a further set of stickers. These are the images that go on the back of the CD, and you also get one of these game things. I can't really remember what they're called, but you fold them up and do all that business. It shows you how to do it here. There's the instructions. So this is the Warner Fan Edition. I've got a feeling this might become relatively collectible over the years because you really can't get it anywhere else. You have to order it from either the US Warner site or the UK Warner site. And I have seen them on eBay. People are trying to charge a fortune for these, but they're still in stock on the UK website. And I think it's about £15. Not exactly great value, but it's alright. So that's that. The next edition I thought we'd look at is the Target exclusive. So this is in North America, in Target stores only. Actually, you might be able to get it online through Target's website, but as you will see, to show you that 2 extra tracks. But just to clear up the bonus track situation, the 2 bonus tracks are On Evil Beach and Cinderella Ride. Now, neither of those are included in the deluxe edition in the UK, so you don't get any of the 3 bonus tracks that are on the UK deluxe edition. But these 2 are kind of, I was going to say unique. We'll see in a minute. One of them isn't unique, but they're unique in terms of what's available in the UK. So effectively it's a 14-track deluxe this, so it's the usual 12-track album and then On Evil Beach and Cinderella Ride. It's a different colour, obviously. You can see the difference there. So it's a different colour, but that's about it. There's no booklet at all, which is not great. There's the CD. The CD is also, it matches the colour scheme. And that's it, there's no booklet, it's just a card wallet. You can see the track details there. So it's kind of a deluxe in name only, to be honest. I mean, you do get the 2 bonus tracks, but packaging wise, it's a simple, but it's only about I think it's $9.99. So, I mean, it's very cheap, so you can't really complain too much. So that's the Target edition. Finally, I thought we'd look at the Japanese version. Now this is kind of the sexiest packaging because it comes in a nice sealed sleeve. You get the little obi strip down the side. So let's show you. There we go. And on the back. So the Japanese edition is a gatefold wallet. So it's 4-panel in effect, whereas the Warner Brothers edition is 6-panel. So, or from the Warner's website. As usual with the Japanese, you get great packaging. The CD comes in this kind of sleeve. You get the same booklet as the UK edition, so exactly the same. But here's one of the key differences. You also get a Japanese booklet with this, which might not sound that interesting, but this is the only edition of Paper Gods where you get all the lyrics to the songs in English, and they're nicely printed out. So yeah, the whole album, the lyrics to every song on the album, and you get the lyrics to the bonus tracks, which is really good. So just to clear up the bonus track situation, on the Japanese version, the bonus tracks are Planet Roaring, On Evil Beach, Valentine Stones, and Northern Lights. So in other words, you get the same 3 bonus tracks that you get in the UK, and you get On Evil Beach, which is one of the 2 tracks on the Target CD. So what that means is Cinderella Ride from the Target CD is unique. Okay, you can't get it anywhere else other than the Target CD. Whereas the Japanese version, nothing on the Japanese version is unique because all the 4 bonus tracks are available in other places. So the Japanese edition includes the 3 bonus tracks from the UK / European Deluxe and 1 of the bonus tracks which is on the Target edition. So the Target edition includes 1 track, On Evil Beach, which is unique. I hope that's clear. So just to recap, these are the 3 CD editions. This is the fan edition in the UK with nothing on the cover. The Target edition, which has the different colour scheme and the 2 bonus tracks, 1 of which is unique. And the Japanese edition, which has 4 bonus tracks, none of which are unique, but does have a booklet with all the lyrics in, which is really quite good. Just before we finish off, I thought it'd be good to look at the vinyl version as well. So this is the vinyl edition. Gatefold vinyl. It's quite plain, this, to be honest. You get the album here in a non-polylined sleeve, which I always find a bit annoying. It is a double album, so but you don't get a booklet or anything, you just get this 1 sheet of paper, which seems a bit miserly, just 1 sheet of paper. The artwork on the front is spot varnished, so that's quite nice. But I think they've missed a bit of a trick with this, because I think they could have done what Bjork did with her album. So Bjork's album's got this outer sleeve which goes over the top, and you push it down. It's kind of semi-transparent. I think they should have done that with this album. They should have had the artwork here on a semi-transparent sleeve and then you push it over the top, but anyway, it didn't. Okay, thanks for watching. It's been Paul from superdeluxeedition.com talking about Paper Gods.